Welcome back to our 2-Minute Tuesdays with Trish and Pastor Dave.
2 minute, 2.
All right, today's question.
Okay, I'm ready.
I
think.
We have 2 more from Erin.
Wow, Erin
this
was
one and next week.
prolific.
She gave us like all of the summer
all of her,
months
she
of
just
questions.
completely dumped her whole question library on us.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All
We
right.
want to honor that.
Thanks, Erin.
Please take a number if you're not Erin.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ooh. Is manifestation the same as prayer? That's kind of fun.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was a good log.
So here's how I understand manifestation.
Yep.
The idea is that if you think something hard enough, you will make it happen in the world by the power of your special thought, right? And because your thought is more manifesty than anybody else's thought. And those poor people who don't manifest are just up the creek, and they really should, right? A lot of people in traditional circles do kind of view prayer like that. Like if you pray hard enough and if you're a prayer warrior, God will listen to you especially and you'll get what you want. Okay, all right. So the answer is split. There are some people you would ask this question to who will say yes, and there is no difference between the two, which if you're a person of faith should make you itch, all right? If you're describing prayer that way, sorry, shame on you. Instead, prayer is what happens when we talk to another who is not us. It does not happen by the power of our little brains. If we had the power to make things happen in our brains or in our lives, why would we need to pray? We would just do it. Why are you wasting your time?
Yeah.
But instead, prayer is what happens when you know you don't have it, can't get it, or whatever. And in fact, you might even admit that you might not ever get it, that it might not, the it that you're shooting for might not be the thing. But you actually talk to another person, in this case God. Listen to another person. Define your life by another person in addition to yourself. And in that conversation somewhere, you receive a bigger picture, a bigger vision than you started with. And that is the purpose of prayer. Now, sometimes that vision does involve you getting whatever it is that you thought. Like,
Right.
I want a good relationship. And lo and behold, eventually it happens. But when it happens, your definition of good and relationship hopefully have changed and grown, right? So maybe the good relationship had always been there, but you didn't see it because this prayer helped you open up new visions. Or maybe it doesn't happen, but you think, well, I have a good relationship with the world or something else. Either way, it's valuable because it goes beyond yourself. And that is how I would define prayer. So I would say that prayer is almost the opposite of manifestation. It is a giving up of that internal power and a listening and a receptiveness to that which is out there, which you don't have organically, but that is whispering in your ear every day.
Cool. I like that question.
All right, yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. Well, if you have your own questions, we have an email.
pastor@sov-id.org. We will manifest some new questions.
Yes, not from Erin, not from Erin.
No, it's okay, Erin.
No,
If you want to write in some
we
more.
love you.
We probably piqued Erin's curiosity, and now the next 20 questions are coming.
Yeah, now she has more questions
That's
to
right,
follow.
that's okay. I like Erin's questions because they've
Me
been, the reason we did this is because they've been pretty basic, like
Yeah.
ABCs.
Yeah.
And it's good to talk about those for a season.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. All right, and we have a website at SOV Boise and more YouTube videos like this at SOV Boise as well. We will see you next week for our last Erin question. Yay.